I'm Tony Butler. I'm the Executive Director of Derby Museum Trust, and all my three films that have resonated with me have a historical bent to them. So my first film is Tom Jones, which was made in 1963, directed by Tony Richardson, and this was at a time when there was a renaissance in British cinema. And it stars Albert Finney as the eponymous hero, set in the 18th century, an adaptation of Henry Fielding's novel. And it is just a really, really cool historical film. It's got a lot of panache, a lot of style. It has Susanna York as a very attractive love interest, Sophia Weston, and it is just a real romp, but a romp that's very intelligent, very beautifully shot, and great fun. And I have the famous scene when Tom is in a tavern with a lover, and they're eating a roast chicken dinner in a very kind of sensual way. And it's just a great film. My second film is The Name of the Rose, and made in 1986. It's set in an Italian monastery in the 13th century, or the beginning of the 14th century, end of the 13th century. And it's a murder mystery, and it's probably one of the few mainstream films to quote St Thomas Aquinas and William of Ockham, and has a discussion of medieval metaphysics. And it centres on a meeting of a monastic house and a discussion over the direction of Christianity, and there's heretical discussion brought in it too. But underlying it's a murder mystery, and this monastery is home to a beautiful library of material going back to the Greek era, to the time of Aristotle, and within the library is a poison book, a book that has explicit images that one of the monks is trying to suppress, and a number of these monks see this book and come to sticky ends. And William of Baskerville, who's the hero, played by Sean Connery, it's his role to find the killer. It's a very darkly shot film, and based on the novel by Umberto Eco. But Connery is brilliant in it, and he really makes the film. So if you can imagine Sherlock Holmes in the 14th century, that's it. And my last film is The Lives of Others, made in 2006. It's a German film by Florian von Donnersmarck, and it's set in East Germany during the late 70s, early 80s. And it again centres on some dissident playwrights that are being spied upon by the Stasi. And the film is largely taken from the perspective of the Stasi officer who is shooting and filming the lives of these dissident playwrights and the relationships within this group. And it's a film of great humanity because it shows the Stasi officer as a human being, as someone who is, though trapped in this police state and working for a police state, has a degree of humanity in that he doesn't let it be known the full nature of the conversations that are going on. It's a beautiful film. It is uplifting at the end, although there are some tragic parts within it, but it's just a wonderful story. And as I said, it's something that reeks of humanity.